Because it's sort of supply and demand if we don't buy the products.
Yeah, of course, it's basic economics, I understand.
Yeah. So this is the egg industry. Yeah. It's terrible, I know. Not good? Not good. This is Australia slaughterhouse.
It's in Australia?
Australian slaughterhouse, yeah. Factory farms and...
I thought it's overseas. I thought it's in other countries.
No, every country. Australia is very bad too. There's no better way to do it, I don't think. It's always bad. This is a gas chamber. Yeah, they suffocate and they burn from the inside out. The gas burns them. Terrible way. They want to sell a product at the end of the day, and the egg and the dairy industries are the cruelest on the planet. They're a lot more cruel than the meat industry because they suffer a lot more. It makes people think about it, and they hopefully they don't support the industry.
But I think in Germany they want to forbid it.
Forbid eggs?
No,
or
not
meat?
eggs, but male.
Oh yeah, I've seen. Yeah, then they'll just gas them, or
Yeah.
it's easier just not to buy eggs, you know. So yeah, they steal the baby's milk and they kill the baby. The mother's very distressed by it. Then she's it's not good, is it? Yeah, so I steer away from dairy products myself, and because it's supply and demand. You know, you buy the product, it supports the industry, and you sort of pay for this to happen. They live till about 20 in a normal environment. So we're basically killing children. Yeah, the dairy industry hide this from the public because they've got to sell a product, you know what I mean? Yeah. I believe if people knew what happened, they wouldn't consume the product.
Probably. Same centuries.
Yeah. Yeah, the egg industry's pretty bad. 1 day old chicks, they grind them up alive, so.
What, alive?
Yeah, like that, just like that. They fall into a grinder. It's the first day of life. Because they're useless to the egg industry, they're males, they don't lay eggs. Yeah. So, this is standard practice. Standard practice.
That's disgusting.
It's horrible, isn't it? Babies, little babies. So they only use the female chicks. The male baby chicks get ground up alive. They kill them. So they fall into this big grinder. Their first day of life. That's the egg industry. So if you buy egg products, that's what the money goes to this industry. You know that happened with eggs? Yeah. All eggs, organic, free-range eggs, same.
Free-range everything.
Yeah. They still have to kill the male baby chicks. Animal products in general, very cruel industry. Bad for health, bad for human health. Heart disease, diabetes, cancer, you know, things like that. The laying hen has a life of suffering. Laying eggs, you know, it's a life of suffering. It's disgusting. You guys eat meat and dairy and stuff like that? Eggs? Yeah.
Not anymore.
Vegans don't just eat lettuce either. Burgers, ice creams, dairy-free cheese, dairy-free milk. There's so many alternatives. Being in Melbourne, so many vegan restaurants, even shopping centres, they cater to, you know, all these alternatives you can get that don't cause suffering.
That's really bad.
It's not good, no?
It's not good at all.
The animals, they know, they feel pain. They're like dogs and cats, you know.
Exactly. You can never imagine what happens to my dogs.
Imagine putting a bunch of puppies through that grinder. It's the same thing, man. Yeah. I lost 40 kilos being vegan, you know, so it's a lot healthier and it's better for the environment and the animals, so something to think about anyway. Yeah. No worries, mate. Trillions of marine life a year taken.
Disgusting.
Yeah, for a can of tuna, you can get many other options, you know.
Exactly.
It's just hell.
They have the heart and everything like that.
Yeah, they can feel pain, they want to live, they suffer. They deserve to live like we do, you know. Living in Melbourne, there's so many vegan restaurants or different alternatives. You don't have to support this.
Yeah,
It's a lot, man.
exactly.
You know, this doesn't have to happen, man.
So cool.
Adapt.org is like the best website I've ever been to. Any questions
I
about
think sea animals can feel pain, yeah?
Oh no, it's not about live. I feel it in me.
You can feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cruel industries, very
It's really
cruel.
easy to just turn a blind eye to it
It is.
and just live your daily life.
Because they don't show you this, because they got to sell a product. So at the end of the day, they want you to buy the product. I mean, I didn't know. 3 years ago, I didn't know. I just ate, like, I just thought it was food. But then I realised there's a lot of the far-reaching consequences of that, and the animal that suffers because of it.
Are you a vegan now?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, open up my.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch it.
the baby pigs, and that's
They're very confronting. But I'm not a lot more conscious of it now, honestly.
once you're aware of it, you
cost.
can make a decision based on that.
Yeah, that's where it starts. Yeah, on a conscious level. Yeah.
Did you know how the animals were treated in the meat and dairy industry? No. Yeah, they go for a lot of suffering and pain, and it's just a diet and lifestyle that reduces suffering because there's alternatives. There's other things you can eat and wear that don't cause this suffering to animals that feel pain. You know. Are you interested in a vegan diet or lifestyle, or no? But you don't agree with this? So, but do you think it's morally right?
That's what we do.
You act against your morals by...
Just what we do. I'm not a vegan. I have no interest in being a vegan.
No. But you think that's wrong though?
Yeah, so lots of things in the world are wrong.
Yeah.
The way asylum seekers are treated, no war in war-torn countries. So there are lots of injustices.
But you can change this from happening in your own day-to-day life.
Like chickens like that, I would never rate chickens. But kept in cages. Try to eat free range if I can.
Free-range chickens get treated like that.
Do they?
Yeah, they're just in a bigger area, a bigger shed. Free-range eggs, the baby chicks get ground up alive. So the egg industry is very cruel. There's no good way that it happens. Like if you buy meat and dairy anyway, you support some kind of cruelty. But the thing that we try to show people is you have a choice every time you go to sit down to dinner, whether you support cruelty like this or whether you don't, because we have options now, you know.
What would be the option? Be vegetarian?
Vegetarians still eat dairy and eggs, which are more cruel than meat. They take the baby calf away from the mother, they kill the baby calf. Horrible. But vegan diets, there's alternatives here in Melbourne, so many vegan restaurants, so many vegan alternatives, and it's rice, it's corn, it's potatoes, it's pasta, it's beans, it's vegetables, it's fruit, it's nuts, seeds, vegan burgers, vegan cheese, vegan soy milk, almond milk, all these things that don't contain suffering and death, you know. All these alternatives. Why choose something that causes this to an animal, you know? They feel pain like a dog or a cat. They suffer. They spend their whole life in those cages like that, you know. It's horrible, I know. But you have a choice whether you support it or don't. You don't have to put this in your body. If you eat this suffering and death, what happens to you?
You're not supposed to eat animals?
It's not good what they do to animals, is it?
No.
No. So, do you think it's good to show people the slaughterhouse footage?
Yeah, it gives them awareness of what they're doing.
Gives them awareness. I just want to say, fantastic job you're doing, mate. And I wish I knew this, what you know now, at 9 years old. And yeah. Vegan ice cream. There's no reason to put animals through this for a sandwich, you know. But good on you for doing it. You can make a change, man. You can make a difference. Everyone can. It's not up to us, man. It's up to the consumer.